to my October 2013 favorites. I haven't done a video in a while, and that's because the last week of October it was all NaNoWriMo prep, and this week it's mostly been writing, lots and lots of writing. So that's what it's working on now. But today it's time for some favorites, and really need to redo my nails. What's new with that? Okay, so first thing is it's going to be kind of a weird one, but it's going to be my current drink of choice. It is the Pepsi One. It's sweetened with, you can tell, sweetened with Splenda, which is an actual derivative of actual sugar. I've noticed since I switched to this, or I do like a Pepsi throwback, or any soda made with actual real sugar, like the actual like cane sugar, and not the high fructose corn syrup sugar, my digestive system is a lot happier. So I've been drinking Pepsi Ones. The switch has not been because of the fact that it's 0 calories or anything like that. It has simply been because I need caffeine. I get really bad like sinus migraines, and the caffeine helps relieve that pressure. So I've been I have that, but it's technically sugar-free. It's made with the Splenda. It's made with the derivative. I can't have anything with aspartame that actually aggravates the migraines. So yeah, that's wonderful. Another kind of body favorite, I guess I should say, digestive favorite, is the One-A-Day VitaCraves gummies plus immunity support. I've been like taking these like crazy. They're little fruit-shaped little gummies. And let's see if I can do this without like spilling them everywhere. See these little gummies. And like I've got like blackberries, and it's got oranges, and it's got some cherries. But they're really good. They're by Bayer, if that matters to anybody. They contain wheat and tree nuts, coconut. And it uses sucrose, which is actual like sugar, glucose syrup, and stuff like that. It's I like them. I'm not noticing like a huge change, but usually by now I have had at least one sinus infection. I haven't had any. Then I've also been doing my generic Flonase. Another one that's kind of in line with that, but it's my hair, which looks kind of weird and bleh. This is because I haven't done anything with it in 3 days. But it's the Suave Scalp Solutions Anti-Dandruff Shampoo in Nourishing Coconut and Shea Butter. So I have it in shampoo and conditioner. It's actual Coco Nocerifa coconut fruit extract. So it's actually like uses actual yum. It smells like coconut. I mean, like reeks of coconut. We have like actual coconut oil on hand, and it's the exact same ingredient that is in the coconut oil that is in this. So I know it's actually coconut oil and not just some fake scent. We have the coconut oil stuff because we have children under the age of like 14. My daughter is 10. And we live in an apartment complex, and they go to school, public school, so we have an increased risk of lice. Coconut prevents it. And it is really good. It's like I'm noticing like a huge difference in my scalp and how it is with my trichotillomania. My scalp is already always irritated because I'm always picking at it. This helps. Because my daughter ends up getting, basically she gets like cradle cap. She's 10 years old, and it's like the cradle cap where it's like huge chunks of flakes. It's like no matter what we do, we have to like switch out her shampoo like often to do it, and she's done this, and I'm actually noticing a drastic difference. It's like doing so much better. So if you have major dry scalp, that actually would be a good one to check. It's considering the price point, it's like I think I spent less than $5-6 for both shampoo and conditioner. And then Yummy for the belly. I didn't bring the box. These are like sitting in my purse, and then like and they're in my nano bag and everything like that. So they're just there for me to like, I can just go crazy and nom on them. But it's the Sunbelt Bakery granola bar, and it's in the banana harvest flavor. There are actually like full on chunks of banana in here, like freeze dried banana. So good. And it says bakery fresh taste, and they actually do taste like you just got them like fresh out of the bakery. And they're and it's like $2.98 for like a box of 18. You can't beat that kind of price. It might even be $1.98. So now we're going to move on to makeup, and I keep hitting everything is on, so it just shakes. This first one, it's a double-sided brush. I don't know the brand or anything. It doesn't have, see, it's like no label or anything, but it came in like a 2-pack. It had 4 official brushes. It has a pencil tip. They were used recently. This way they look kind of, and we use like dark colors. It was my daughter's Halloween costume. And then it's got this like fluffy brush, and then it has another one that has, it's bigger, fluffier one, and then it's got like almost like a concealer type brush. Then it's, I got them from Walmart, and I think they were like $6 for a pack of 2, which included like basically 4 brushes. I don't really use the other one, but I bought it mainly for this. I love the pencil tip, and I couldn't find just like a pencil tip brush, so I had to buy these. Because I don't, supposedly this town is supposed to be big enough that it's bigger than like the town I grew up in, which used to be huge, which actually has like a Sephora. It has like access to Lush and stuff like that. I had to drive all the way to Kansas City, which is a 2-hour drive. So I don't have access to anything like that. I have a Walmart, I have a Target, and a Kmart. So I'm able to get like my e.l.f. products, which brings up the next one. It's some 2 e.l.f. brushes. They're the small stipple brush and this stipple brush, which has like nail polish or something on it. These have been getting like one heck of a workout, so they're kind of, this one definitely needs to be cleaned. It's got recently used too. I'm not wearing anything right now except for some powder just to deal with like major oiliness. My skin has been like super dry, and I can't find the right lotion that helps draw that in the oiliness at the same time. So if you have any suggestions for that, that'd be awesome. But I love these, and I got this one at Target, this one at Kmart. And I use like this one for like these little spots, and like and then this one gets used like pretty much all over. And then I ordered on Amazon. They're supposedly available at Walmart now, and I haven't been able to find them at the closest one. We have another one just at the other end of town that tends to have everything else. But like supposedly the flower stuff by Drew Barrymore is supposed to be available at Walmart, and I haven't seen it at any of them. We have 3 in town, and I haven't seen it at any of them. But I got the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. I have the buffing brush, which I just adore. Biggest thing I love about these brushes, it's got a funky hair out of place. There I go. Is they're soft. I mean, like when I pull it out, and I was going like this on my daughter's face, and she's like into the brush. And then the contour brush. They came in the foundation set, I believe is what it is. But I love these. I mean, I use these like anytime I put any sort of makeup on. These actually is what I use to apply my powder today, because it's just more control over where it goes and everything like that, and I like that. And speaking of powder, I've been using it a lot. My skin is lightening up. It's losing its summer glow. So I have to go back to my paler colors. And that's what I tend to do. I tend to buy I have like ones that I use during the summer. Then I have ones that I use in the fall to the winter. Because around the spring, it's like, there it goes. But this one is the Nearly Naked, and it's by Revlon, and it's in Fair. And it's obviously been used. See? Freshly used. But I like it because it doesn't feel cakey. I mean, I can tell I have it like on right here, and that's just because right there, it's always really, 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 really dry in the winter. It's like we haven't even turned the heater on in like 2 weeks. We have had to have it on a couple times, but lately it's been like actually hitting below freezing. But it gets so warm in here during the day, we don't have to turn it on. If we're above 70 in the apartment during the day, when we go to bed, we don't have to turn the heater on. But my skin is still getting really dry. It's outside raining like crazy, and I'm still really dry skinned. This one I used it today. I used it not today on Halloween for my daughter's Halloween costume, and even her skin with nothing on. I didn't put any foundation or anything like that. She just needed a little bit of. She had a little bit of eyeliner and eyeshadow, and then I put a little bit of blush. And she's got like these adorable freckles. She's got like this perfect skin, and then she's got these freckles right across her nose, and they just go up. This helps actually almost enhance the freckles, and it gave her this soft, really pretty glow. I just loved how it turned out, but it's the Be a Bombshell Sweet Cheeks blush. And it's like this, it's not really showing up very well in the camera. It's like this it looks really dark pink, like almost a fuchsia color. It's a really, really soft. Like the product itself is really soft, and it's just got this like light glow. I just love how it transfers easily, but it also has some great staying power. I'm going to direct all of my jeans because that was the smart thing to do. When you're like me and you don't sleep well, you tend to get like really red rimmed eyes. You just look so tired. And this has been in a favorites for like almost since I got it. It's the Chella Ivory Lace highlighter, and it's a crayon. It's big, basically it's a big chunky pencil. And it is very subtle. But when you wear it, like when you do like your under eye, or you do your like tight line or water line, whatever the heck that is, it does wonderfully, and it helps brighten. I learned to do this with an e.l.f. one that was in white. This one just seems to match, like especially with my skin tone, so much better. It looks so much more natural, and I love it. And then last is the Master Shape by Eye Studio Maybelline Deep Brown, and it's the eyebrow pencil. If you can tell, I've got this like weird bald spot there, and it's not really anything I did. It's just there. Like no matter what I do, I get a spot, and I don't get it there as badly, but it helps. I have like weird ones on the other eyebrow as well. And this helps. And then I can just set it with like a lighter powder that I have, but it works wonderfully. So I'm not sure how often these videos are going to come, at least in November. I'm hoping in December I'm going to try and do at least 3 days a week. Most likely I'm hoping at least one day a week having a video with like my kids or something, because we're going to talk about favorite Christmas cookies, favorite Christmas presents, or Christmas ideas, craft ideas, things like that. Stuff, because Christmas is my favorite. I am a December baby. December 8th. My niece, it's one of my, she's my best friend, had her daughter exactly a week after my birthday. So she tried online, but the doctor wouldn't let her go that early. She had to be induced because of gestational diabetes, if that makes any difference. So she wasn't doing it just because she wanted to. But so I love Christmas, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be a crazy week. Crazy month. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you